a year-round concern in Colorado, watching out for wildlife on our roads and highways. On average, more than 3,300 Colorado drivers hit an animal every year, and these wildlife collisions cost an average of $3,000 each. The insurance industry pays out more than $1 billion a year in claims. So how do you avoid hitting animals besides just riding your bike? Here to discuss this is AAA insurance expert Skylar McKinley. Thanks for joining us. So first of all, fall is an especially dangerous time for animal collisions. November is the most dangerous month. Why is that?
It's kind of the worst of both worlds, and there's two factors. Number one, because of daylight saving time ending, we're on the roads at the same time as these animals, which is nighttime when it's dark out. Number two is it's the fall, so if we look at bear hibernation patterns, we look at deer mating patterns, these animals are out. They're trying to prepare for winter. So we're on the roads, they're on the roads, and that's why it can be deadly, because we're really running into each other.
It's kind of the perfect storm out there. With these modern cars, how well can they withstand some of these crashes?
Yeah, so I would say that no matter how big your car is, no matter how much safety equipment, you should still be really careful. These are deadly, and they're consistently deadly. These are big animals. If you're heading at high speeds on I-25 or I-70, they have antlers. You hit these, they can do a number on your car, and even if you survive the crash, your car is more technologically advanced than ever, but all of that equipment needs to be reconfigured or replaced in a crash. So even if you survive, there's a good chance if you hit an animal, you're going to have a big repair bill just getting that technology back to where it needs to be.
Or just have your car completely totaled.
Right.
So how do we avoid hitting an animal?
My number one piece of advice is the same when it goes throughout traffic safety. Slow down, especially around curves. Use your high beams if there's no traffic coming in the approaching lane. Know that if you see one deer, they rarely travel alone, so you'll probably see another. If you are about to hit a deer or any other animal, don't swerve. Use the brakes, because swerving is how you get into real trouble going off a ravine or hitting another car. Finally, make sure you've got more than just liability insurance in Colorado. You've got to have comprehensive or collision coverage to cover this sort of thing. We can help you out there at AAA.com/insurance.
It's so hard when you see that animal to not just instinctually swerve, right?
Lay on the brakes. It's the safest thing to do.
All right, Skylar, thank you.
Thanks.